Hey, what's up? Who's here? I'm not. Hey, what's good? Hey, Ive. Hey, Sixth Estate. How's it going tonight? So I went live because a cop almost ran me over on Grove up here. I got up. I was sitting down at a bench over here. He drives by, flips on his lights, then he just drives around the block. And then here I go to like chase after him, thinking they pulled someone over on Front Street here. And then he proceeds to try to run me over. So I yelled, "Happy fuck the cops day" at him. And he drove down here. So I'm gonna try. Happy fuck the cops day! So, hold up. You guys still there? So, I figured out that they don't mess with people in the party area here. They wait till they come out to Front Street, and then this all goes to the freeway, to the I-84, and I think that same unit that tried to hit me. So it all goes to the freeway down here, and this is where they will follow people and pull them over. So I don't know what happened. Again, I have full bars. Okay, let's try this. For some reason it keeps freezing up. I'm using a different device, but I was hot spotted to this the other night when it kept going out. I have full bars, so I'm gonna hang tight real quick. Go back to where I was saying. Maybe another cop will try to run me down. So yeah, I think they come off of Broadway, which is by Boise State. Okay. It froze up again. Technical difficulties. Hold up. Okay, this is weird. I've never had this happen. Can you see me? I've never had this happen this bad. The Fusion Data Center doesn't really like me, I can tell you that much. So, yeah, they have drones too. I think I'm relatively close to the Fusion Data Center here. Only in select cities. I know Boise. I believe Lewiston has them. Coeur d'Alene has drones. Uh, the Ada County Sheriff has drones. I know Ada County has a Stingray. This is where most of the federal buildings are. There's a giant federal building that I was recording. They watch my live stream, so yeah. Then up, let's see, where is that? So behind all these buildings, there's a hill. It's called Table Rock. It's actually more towards this way. And it's called Table Rock, where I was the other night. There's a bunch of satellite and cell towers up there. I thought I saw a Stingray device when I was up there. So yeah, I saw that that Irate was live too. I was about to actually watch his stream, and so like I only went live because I almost got hit by a fucking cop. Boise, because I've been yelling at them for driving without headlights. So it's like, it's crazy down here because there were so many people out, like not even 30 minutes ago, and everyone rushes to get out of here like right when uh, the bars close. There's another. Surprised I haven't seen any cherries and berries. There's a lot of cops for how small of a city this place is. So so I think they kind of do a loop. I heard a bunch of calls down at the university, but the university is out of session right now. Boise State, and then there's a small University of Idaho campus here as well. Then there's like a small Concord Law branch, like a law library. Okay, this is pissy. Okay, there we go. I figure out how to fix it every time. I'm gonna do some back-end stuff probably, but either way, they probably contact the YouTube server. I know what's going on, but I haven't quite figured out how to completely block and fix it. So I might do more static videos, so I think I'll start doing those more again soon. So I'm pretty stoked for what's gonna happen in the next couple weeks. I can't really talk about it, but it's gonna be epic. If you haven't yet, go to ArizonaUnitedNews.com, like the YouTube channel or subscribe. So yeah, I'm in Mountain Time. Arizona is on Pacific Time right now. So yeah, it's 2:54 here. So there's still a decent amount of people downtown, but I guess during the week, if there's people down here at like 2 in the morning, then they get hassled by the cops. That's what I've been hearing. So, and if you have any type of color then you're more than likely to get hassled. Here's someone. Is that security or never seen that kind of car? Oh, I think that's Boise State University security. Or police. I don't know if they have their own it says public safety. I don't know if they're actual law enforcement or if it's just security. So, hey Tammy, I haven't seen you in a while. In Texas GT. So this is kind of interesting area. They call it the Bosque District. So I'm just going to give you guys a micro tour since there's not really anything going on here. I'm waiting for everyone to leave. I'm trying to see if I'll get pulled over because I heard off of front. I'm trying to see if I'll get pulled over because that'd be interesting video. I have some outer packages to some edibles from Washington State. So I wonder if they'll like bring out the drug sniffing dogs for me or something. Because Idaho hates marijuana. So yeah, this is Bosque, the Bosque District, I believe. I think it is. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's somewhere down here. So I'm still downtown, walking south of front. I thought this was, it looks like it. Yeah, so I'm not near the party square. The cops almost never go to the party square around here, which is kind of interesting. I guess there used to be bicycle cops, but they don't really do them anymore. Unless if it's like a football game or something. Yeah, well, yeah, Arizona has its own time, and you're right. You, Arizona doesn't observe daylight savings, so we don't have to do the crazy, crazy change of schedule, which increases cardiac infraction by like a crazy amount. I forget what the percentage was, but yeah, and they're still lighting off fireworks down here. It doesn't really seem like the cops care, because I saw a bunch earlier, and the cops just drove by, and they didn't really give 2 cents. So yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. So I'm gonna. No, it's not gunshots. I know what gunshots sound like. People always get fireworks and gunshots mixed up. In Phoenix too, I hear a bunch of like gunshots calls, and then they'll figure out that it's just people like lighting off fireworks. So this is Capitol Ave, which turns into I think Vista. I'm still learning this town. Broadway is quite a ways down. So I'm gonna walk back up to front, and then I'll probably call it a stream. I'll show you guys where the party area is real quick, even though no one's there. The cops are very, very infrequent around here, except this one pattern that I've noticed every time that I've been down here during the party, during the weekends, like when the parties get out. So there's kind of a slight pattern. They're doing some construction over by the hospital over here. So most of the north side of downtown is closed off with construction right now. So I wish I had more to show you guys, but it doesn't look like that many people are getting pulled over on this strip anyways. Someone kind of gave me an idea what to look for, so I try to listen to local people when I travel. Hey, Securitas, I know where their hub is here. I have some audits that I really want to do, but it's like sometimes I don't have the time, or I'll like get out there and it'll be already like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. Certain things I can audit anytime. No, I'm in Boise, Idaho. But I'm usually in Phoenix, Arizona, which is actually Arizona time. It has its own time zone because it's just that cool. So this is a local hotel. Really nice people in here. Because I remember when it was raining like crazy one time, they let me stand in their lobby. So yeah. So this town is growing massively. The neighboring city, Meridian, Idaho, is one of the fastest growing in the country. It's like I don't know. Some people say it's like first. Some people say it's like second or third. But I hear the Boise area grows. I'm not sure if it's the city or the county is growing at 3,000 to 5,000 people per month. Yeah, thank you for coming on. We need viewers, we need supporters, so.
Why don't we go to the car and stop it, Jackson?
Yeah, I think I figured it out. Oh, really? So Ada County, 3 to 5,000. I'm pretty sure there's some stats online, but it's like I only believe if there's two or more sources, and they say the same thing. But it can be hard because it's one of those things that's hard to gauge sometimes. I have something, but I left it in my car because I didn't think I would actually. Okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna. Oh fuck! This guy's gonna get hit. Yeah, the cops are gonna come soon. Either he's gonna get hit. Dude's like in the middle of the street. Hey, check that out. Free Friday. Is it? And it's on a Friday. I know. Huh. Sorry about that. My actually kind of interesting. He just kind of walked off. Yeah, so the cops don't usually hassle people for being obnoxious down here during the weekend, is what I've noticed. Unless if someone's like physically harming another person, and even that's like iffy if they want to do anything about it. So, hey Noah, how's it going tonight? Yeah, it's dying out. I was just like not wanting to be in the mess of all these potentially drunk people. So I was just waiting for it to die out. Then I thought someone was getting pulled over, and I had something. He ended up driving around in the circle here, and then almost hit me over here. So that's when I yelled happy fuck the cops day at him, and then started following him. He sped down here. So I don't usually do that, but when you're about to get hit by a cop, they kind of deserve that kind of treatment. So yeah, it's still relatively busy out here, but I don't. And this guy's been driving around. He's got like trees in the back of his car. I almost hit a tree earlier when I was doing like outside of downtown Cop Watch. I was on the southeast side and there was like a tree just like hanging out in the middle of this county road. I was going like 45 and had to like swerve out of the way to miss this tree. It was just laying in the middle of the road. So I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna call it. I'll go live if they decide to pull me over. But you all have a great night. Be safe out there if you're out anywhere. All right.